Hi, welcome back on board the Naughty Lass. I'm still doing loads of different jobs. I've got a huge job list on the go. This is just one page of several, but I'm getting through it, and with the help of my Patreon team, Crank It crew, and other people involved, everyone's been really amazing, and all your support has really driven me these past few weeks, so thanks for that. Anyway, so I wanted to just tell you a little bit about my boat. When I first bought it, the broker said, certainly in the description, it said one for the traditionalists, which means that if you see this, it generally means the boat's a bit old. It's got a few lovely little quirks to it, and some beautiful little antique parts. But in general, if you see this written about a boat, it means it's old and probably needs a bit of work done to it. And earlier on in the summer, I actually got quite fed up with this thing because I was just thinking to myself, why haven't I upgraded? Why haven't I got a bigger, better, shinier, newer boat? But after a real tough time, I realised that I do actually love this thing and everything on it, especially this mirror, which I found on the boat. All right, I didn't steal it. Now I will do separate videos on how I fixed my holding tank for my toilet, and also not so much the painting, but there are some Crank It crew helping out videos that I think will make you laugh, which I'll upload. But so today I'm going to be painting while the weather's still alright. It's just about acceptable, not ideal, but it's at least going to be dry enough, and also try and sort out my toilet tank a bit more with some great help that I've had recently in getting some new fittings. The bottom line is that I don't have to take the whole tank out and replace it for now anyway. So what we're going to do now is to go and do what I like doing when I'm lacking inspiration or I'm just fed up with my own boat. To go and see someone else's boat, and this one is even more traditional than mine, and it belongs to a chap called Kevin, who used to be on YouTube as Country House Gent and is now on Vimeo as
Travels by Narrowboat.
Travels by Narrowboat. And you've travelled by narrowboat from that direction, haven't you? Which is what, the
Kidby on the tidal Trent.
How did you find it?
Very slow, and at first nerve-wracking. I thought I thought I was going to die. Basically, I did.
I think everyone for the first time would think that as well. Before Kevin set off, he actually asked me for my advice. I felt very flattered. But I've done the tidal Trent before, and all I could say was, you've just got to crank it. Anyway, let's go and have a little look inside your boat.
This is the saloon, come relaxation area, come music, recreation kind of area.
Nice, and you've got your stove just out of shot down here.
Yeah, it's a good old stove that easily heats up the whole boat, even in winter.
It's really nice and cosy in here, I've got to say.
Yeah, and the settee, sofa.
Lovely.
Yep.
And then, so you've got, your layout's a bit like mine up to a point, isn't it? Sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
I always like that.
Simple
sink.
Kitchen. Would have originally been part of the kitchen, but this is my office. This is where I create all those incredible videos.
Little plug.
Yeah.
This is where your engine resides. So here we go.
This is
what engine have you got?
This is a 1952 Petter McLaren. It's a twin cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
Knocks out. It's 2.5 litres and knocks out 20 horsepower, and a hydraulic gearbox down there as well.
So instead of the rubber,
instead of a V belt, yeah.
Right, you have
in each individual link.
Leather ones. Wow. Is it a lot of work to keep going? Like, do you have a lot of maintenance?
Not really. I keep them topped up with oil.
Yeah. Last
year I adjusted the valve timing and changed the oil, had the injectors reconditioned, and she fires up and plugs along all day.
Let's crank it.
Always check the oil pressure. Yep. Always goes very high and then it's dropped down to about 20 psi.
Yeah, you can hardly really notice it. I thought it'd be really loud. So you'd be standing over here. And does all the smoke go in your face, or?
If the wind's blowing like that way, it'll be off that way. Every now and again, it'll be in your face, but you lean one side or the other. But sometimes, yeah, you end up looking like you've been down a coal mine.
Yeah. That's when you really know you're a proper boater, when you've got coal all over your face.
Most boats have a forwards and reverse Morse lever, which does the engine and the direction. With this, that's the throttle.
No way.
Yeah. And then separate forward and reverse. So that's forward. From about 400 RPM tick over up to a mesmerising 700 RPM tick over.
Can you cope with that? No traditional boat would be without a quality old horn.
1927 Model T Ford. And if this one's not loud enough to be heard, there's also another klaxon at the front.
So power-wise, you've got solar panels I've just seen up on your roof.
Yeah.
And then you've got that's an inverter, is it?
This is a 1500 watt inverter, pure sine wave, which you need for laptops and things. This is a solar,
is it?
MPP.
Yeah.
MPPP2 solar controller.
Yeah.
I've got about 140 watts of solar.
Okay, that's to regulate the power coming in from the solar panels, isn't it?
And
oh, I love that. So we've got the
brass ship's barometer.
And also I really like this as well.
These control panels. There's leisure, batteries. Then you have all the boat systems, lights and power and fridge and so on. And then over there, starter batteries, starter circuits, heater plugs and so on. All designed and built by a club at British Aerospace.
Really?
Yeah, on the weekends. Yeah.
This is a little hobby on the weekends.
Yeah.
Amazing. And there's the water right there, look at that. Woo! Lovely, I love a good hatch. And here we are in the bathroom. So it's got a shower here. Oh, that's cool. There's the shower.
Yeah, the tiles fell off.
Loos right there. Lovely little sink there. And there's a door. Can I open this door?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's the pit, but it's also the old boatman's cabin. Yeah.
Oh, wicked. And this is where you sleep?
Yeah.
So in this boatman's cabin, we've got another stove, and that is just perfect for in winter when you're in your bed and you want some extra warmth, of course. Lush, look at that. So that was it. Thanks, Kevin, for the tour. It was really interesting to see your boat and to have a good chat with you and catch up. And also, just thanks everyone for watching and subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.